You know that sinking feeling when you realize you've been scammed. That's exactly how owners of these 7 SUVs feel every time they start their engines. We're about to save you from making a $30,000 mistake, so buckle up as we reveal which models should come with a warning label. First up, the Jeep 4xe models. Jeep has long been synonymous with rugged reliability and off-road prowess, but its hybrid 4xe lineup, Wrangler and Grand Cherokee included, falls disastrously short of that reputation. Marketed as the perfect blend of legendary performance and eco-friendly technology, these SUVs instead deliver a laundry list of reliability nightmares. The biggest culprit? The hybrid battery system, a potential fire hazard that has left many owners on edge. Reports of battery malfunctions leading to vehicle fires have Jeep loyalists questioning their trust in the brand. Imagine tackling an off-road trail only to smell something burning and realizing it's your own SUV. But the problems don't stop there. These hybrids suffer from drivetrain failures, unexplained electronic malfunctions, and hybrid system inefficiencies in cold weather. Many owners find their 4xe models spending more time in the shop than on the road, while mechanics struggle to diagnose and fix their unpredictable issues. For a brand built on durability, the 4xe feels like a go-nowhere, fix-everything hybrid, leaving owners feeling frustrated, stranded, and ripped off. Next on the list, the Nissan Rogue. This best-selling SUV may look like a solid, reliable choice for families and commuters, but beneath its sleek design lies a mechanical disaster waiting to happen. At the heart of the Rogue's problems is its turbocharged 3-cylinder engine featuring variable compression technology, a fancy innovation that promises better efficiency, but delivers endless headaches. In reality, it's overly complex, prone to internal bearing and link damage, and has left many owners dealing with catastrophic engine failure. Picture yourself cruising down the highway when suddenly your engine starts knocking, loses power, and completely shuts down. A terrifyingly common experience for Rogue drivers. And if engine failure wasn't bad enough, the Rogue's CVT transmission makes things even worse. Infamous for premature failure, this flawed transmission can't be repaired. When it fails, and it will, owners are left with only one option: a complete and costly replacement. The problem has become so widespread that the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, has launched an investigation into the Rogue's engine failures, a clear red flag for potential buyers. At this point, owning a Nissan Rogue feels like playing Russian roulette with your wallet. The question isn't if it will break down, but when. And when it does, repair costs can be astronomical. From engine rebuilds to transmission replacements, the Rogue is a financial black hole waiting to drain your bank account. And beyond the money, there's the constant stress. Every time you turn the key, you're left wondering, will today be the day my engine gives out? That's not the kind of suspense anyone wants in their daily driver. For an SUV that's supposed to provide peace of mind, the Nissan Rogue delivers the exact opposite. Now let's move on to another disappointment, the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. Touted as a game-changer in the minivan market, the Pacifica Hybrid was meant to offer the perfect blend of family-friendly practicality and cutting-edge hybrid technology. Chrysler promised fuel efficiency, eco-friendliness, and all the conveniences of a modern minivan. But in reality, this vehicle has become a cautionary tale, proving that innovation without reliability is a recipe for disaster. The trouble starts with its hybrid system, which has been notoriously unreliable. Owners frequently report issues ranging from the system shutting down mid-drive to complete power failures. Picture this. You're on a family road trip. The kids are in the back, the trunk is packed, and suddenly, your minivan just quits. Now you're stranded, staring at a $40,000 liability instead of a dependable family hauler. Even more concerning are the fire risks. Issues with the hybrid system and battery pack have led to multiple recalls, as these malfunctions pose a serious safety hazard. The thought of your minivan catching fire in your garage or on the highway is every parent's nightmare. And the problems don't stop there. Repairs are a nightmare too. Chrysler technicians, who should be experts, often struggle to diagnose and fix these issues, leaving owners waiting weeks or even months for a resolution. The ultimate family vehicle? More like the ultimate frustration. The Pacifica hybrid has had so many recalls that it's practically setting records. And these aren't minor fixes, but major safety concerns. It's clear that Chrysler rushed this vehicle to market before working out its many flaws. Sure, saving money at the gas pump sounds great, but that's quickly erased by constant repairs, breakdowns, and stress. When your minivan spends more time in the shop than on the road, it's hard to feel good about your eco-friendly choice. Now let's shift gears to the Ford Bronco Sport, another vehicle that failed to live up to the hype. Billed as a rugged, adventure-ready SUV, the Bronco Sport quickly became a favorite among outdoor enthusiasts and weekend warriors. But beneath its bold styling lies a long list of problems that have turned dreams of adventure into nightmares. The biggest culprit? Its 1.5 liters EcoBoost engine, a small but flawed powerhouse. Cracking fuel injectors have been a serious problem, leading to fuel leaks and, in worst-case scenarios, engine fires. Ford even issued a recall, but for many owners, the damage, both financial and emotional, was already done. Imagine packing up for a camping trip, ready to hit the open road, only to see smoke rising from under your hood. That's not exactly the kind of adventure you signed up for. And it doesn't stop there. The EcoBoost engine also suffers from turbocharger failures and overheating issues, leaving drivers stranded miles from civilization in an SUV that was supposed to be built for adventure. Ford has been replacing these defective engines under warranty, but the sheer volume of replacements raises serious concerns about the Bronco Sport's long-term durability. For owners, this means multiple trips to the dealership, long wait times, and mounting frustration as their supposed off-road warrior spends more time in the shop than on the trail. The Bronco name once stood for rugged dependability, but the Bronco Sport is struggling to live up to that legacy. Instead of being a trusty off-road companion, it's more like a gamble. Owners constantly wonder, will my car start today? Will it overheat? Will it burst into flames? That's not the kind of suspense you want on a daily commute or a wilderness excursion. Beyond the safety risks and repair hassles, the Bronco Sport also hits owners hard financially. Constant repairs, engine replacements, and downtime add up fast, turning what was supposed to be a fun adventure vehicle into a costly burden. What starts as an investment in adventure quickly turns into a money pit. A hefty price tag doesn't always guarantee a better driving experience, and the Infiniti QX50 is proof. Beneath its upscale exterior lies a long list of issues that leave many owners regretting their investment. The QX50 is essentially the luxury counterpart to the Nissan Rogue, but while it boasts leather seats and high-end finishes, it also inherits the same unreliable engine and transmission. It's powered by a turbocharged 3-cylinder engine with variable compression technology, a system that sounds innovative but is notoriously prone to breakdowns. To make matters worse, it comes with a continuously variable transmission, CVT, which is infamous for premature failure. In simpler terms, the QX50 is the Rogue's fancier twin, wrapped in a more expensive package, but carrying all the same headaches. For a vehicle marketed as a luxury SUV, its reliability issues are inexcusable. Buyers expect peace of mind, not frequent trips to the dealership. It's like paying for a filet mignon only to find out it tastes like fast food. Even Consumer Reports, a trusted authority on vehicle dependability, has given the QX50 a poor reliability rating. Reviews describe owning this SUV as more of a chore than a joy, with constant repairs overshadowing any luxury features it offers. Infiniti, once a strong competitor in the luxury market, has seen its reputation take a hit thanks to vehicles like the QX50. By repackaging Nissan's problematic technology into a higher-priced model, the brand has left many customers feeling shortchanged. And the costs don't stop at the dealership. The QX50's ongoing maintenance, expensive repairs, and potential for major engine or transmission failures make it a financial burden. What should be a long-term investment in luxury often turns into a money pit. It might look like a dream on the showroom floor, but for many owners, it quickly becomes a nightmare. If you're in the market for a dependable and comfortable ride, you'd be better off looking elsewhere. Because with the QX50, you're simply paying more for the same problems in a prettier package. Chevrolet Silverado and GMC Sierra. Once reliable, now risky. The Chevrolet Silverado and GMC Sierra have long been hailed as icons of American truck reliability, known for their powerful performance and rugged durability. But in recent years, these full-size trucks have suffered from serious mechanical flaws, turning them into a source of frustration for loyal fans. At the heart of the problem is GM's cylinder deactivation technology, a system designed to improve fuel efficiency by shutting off certain engine cylinders when they're not needed. While this sounds like a smart innovation, in reality, it's causing lifter failures and engine shutdowns at an alarming rate. Imagine cruising down the highway in your brand new truck, only to hear a loud, wrenching noise from under the hood. Before you know it, your engine sputters and stalls, leaving you stranded on the side of the road. For many Silverado and Sierra owners, this nightmare scenario is all too real. When lifter failures occur, they don't just cause minor inconveniences, they lead to catastrophic engine damage. In some cases, entire engines have to be replaced, a repair that can cost thousands of dollars. Even if covered under warranty, the stress and downtime that come with such a major failure are hard to ignore. The problem is so widespread that it has sparked class action lawsuits against General Motors. Owners argue that GM knowingly sold trucks with severe reliability issues and should be held accountable. For a company that built its reputation on toughness, spending more time in court than on the assembly line is a serious red flag. The harsh reality behind GM's full-size trucks and SUVs. As if engine problems weren't enough, the Chevrolet Silverado and GMC Sierra also suffer from serious transmission issues. Their 10-speed automatic transmissions have been plagued by ruck shifting, sudden failures, and poor reliability, making these once trusted workhorses anything but smooth operators. For trucks marketed as dependable and built to last, these transmission woes are a massive letdown. And the nightmare doesn't stop with pickups. GM's full-size SUVs, including the Chevrolet Tahoe, GMC Yukon, and Cadillac Escalade, are just as vulnerable. These SUVs share the same troubled engine and transmission components as their truck counterparts, meaning buyers across GM's lineup are paying the price for poor engineering. It's as if GM decided to roll the dice on reliability, and owners are left footing the bill. It's painful to see such iconic trucks and SUVs fall so far from grace. For decades, the Silverado and Sierra were the backbone of American roads, trusted by families, contractors, and adventurers alike. But today, with lifter failures, engine damage, and transmission breakdowns becoming the norm, these trucks feel more like a gamble than a guarantee. Even if your truck is under warranty, the downtime, inconvenience, and stress of constant repairs add up. And if your warranty expires, the repair costs alone can be astronomical, making these vehicles a terrible long-term investment. The Silverado and Sierra are no longer the reliable powerhouses they once were. Instead, they've become liabilities, leaving buyers questioning whether they're making a smart investment or just rolling the dice. GMC Yukon, Chevrolet Tahoe, and Cadillac Escalade. Luxury without the reliability. For years, GM's full-size SUVs, the GMC Yukon, Chevrolet Tahoe, and Cadillac Escalade, have been synonymous with power, space, and prestige. These vehicles promise luxury, utility, and high-end features, making them some of the most sought-after SUVs on the market. But beneath the premium exterior lies a harsh reality. A long list of reliability issues that make these SUVs as risky as they are expensive. These vehicles share the same cylinder deactivation technology that has plagued Silverado and Sierra trucks, leading to lifter failures, engine breakdowns, and even complete engine replacements. Imagine taking your family on a road trip, only to have your engine sputter and fail on a remote highway. For many owners, this isn't just a worst-case scenario, it's a disturbingly common one. And the problems don't stop with the engines. The 10-speed automatic transmission found in these SUVs comes with its own set of issues, including harsh shifting, unexpected failures, and expensive repairs. For vehicles marketed as luxury SUVs, their unrefined, unreliable performance is a bitter pill to swallow. Even when these failures are covered under warranty, the inconvenience of repeated breakdowns and lengthy repair times takes a serious toll. Owners find themselves stuck in dealership waiting rooms, watching their luxury SUVs spend more time in service bays than on the road. When you invest in a Cadillac Escalade or GMC Yukon, you're paying not just for transportation, but for quality, comfort, and prestige. Unfortunately, reliability issues have left many owners feeling betrayed. These SUVs should symbolize success and dependability, but instead, they've become a source of financial and emotional stress. And the real cost isn't just the sticker price. With constant repairs, expensive engine replacements, and transmission failures, these vehicles can drain your wallet over time. Even minor repairs can be costly due to their high-end components, making them a long-term financial burden. These ongoing issues aren't just isolated cases. They point to a larger reliability crisis within GM's full-size lineup. Owners and industry experts alike have criticized GM for failing to fix these systemic problems, tarnishing the reputation of some of their most iconic vehicles. The GMC Yukon, Chevrolet Tahoe, and Cadillac Escalade may look like dream vehicles in the showroom, but for many owners, they quickly become nightmares. Engine failures, transmission breakdowns, and constant trips to the shop make these SUVs fall far short of the luxury and dependability they promise. If you're in the market for a premium full-size SUV, it's worth thinking twice before investing in one of these troubled models. Your wallet and your patience will thank you. The hard truth: what you see isn't always what you get. We've walked you through the harsh realities behind some of today's most popular SUVs, vehicles that promise reliability, performance, and luxury, but fail where it matters most. From catastrophic engine failures to transmission nightmares, these models have left countless owners frustrated, stranded, and with wallets far lighter than expected. Here's the bottom line: a vehicle's true cost isn't just its sticker price. It's the endless repairs, the sleepless nights worrying about reliability, and the time wasted dealing with breakdowns. Whether it's the fire risks of the Ford Bronco Sport, the luxury letdown of the Infiniti QX50, or the widespread mechanical failures in GM's full-size lineup, these SUVs prove that appearances can be deceiving. But you don't have to fall into the same trap. Before you sign on the dotted line, do your homework. Check reliability reports. Read owner reviews. Ask the hard questions about long-term durability. A flashy exterior and slick marketing mean nothing if your SUV spends more time in the shop than on the road. Because at the end of the day, a reliable car isn't just about transportation. It's about peace of mind. So stay informed, stay cautious, and make sure your next vehicle is one you can truly depend on.